Alright, so no introductions or introductions today, but if you really, truly care about my stuff, please hit the bell notification, like the video, and if you really, really care about my stuff, please subscribe. Oops, alright. Please, I'm begging you. Anyways, and I should be begging, whatever. I know this is like 2 or 2.5 weeks old, I don't care. And this franchise, probably next to whatever Pokemon is, or pretty much that one, Legend of Zelda, anything Nintendo related at this point. That one, Donkey Kong, and the Metroid series, even to a certain extent, I would even go as far as to say, this is gonna sound crazy, but I would have said Bayonetta, but that was originally a Sony franchise before it was a Nintendo franchise later on. I will go even to say the Smash Bros. Series, even that. The 5, maybe 6 franchises. I may a tiny bit of Pikmin, but not that much. Oh, Jesus, dude. Even a tiny bit of Star Fox, too. Kirby was like one of the probably top 3 up there next to Pokemon and Legend of Zelda. That's the best 3, in my opinion, franchises they've ever made. So, this one, I know I missed it. I know there was like a Deltarune Chapter 5, 6, or whatever, 4, 5, or 6. Video that's out there, but I didn't watch the Nintendo Direct on my own, so I don't know what the hell's going on. I did hear that stuff, this Donkey Kong thing, and the Mario Party 10, and Silk Song, the one that was from that Hollow Knight DLC, it finally got revealed. So, any Hollow Knight Silk Song fans that really like any games, or just any games in general, you guys got lucky. Anyways, I got 3 other reactions to do, because it's going to be like 12 reactions altogether, either Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whenever I do it. But which ones go? Kirby Air Riders. The only thing I know about this is that it's supposed to be, I don't know if this is a continuation or a prequel or spin-off of what the original 2003 version of what Kirby Air Ride was. And you know, that's like one of the most, literally like deepest, amazing, most bad freaking ass franchises I have. And I know you guys can't see, but behind me, I got like a bunch of Waddle Dees, King Dedde's, and Meta Knights, and I'm a Kirby fucking fanatic. Let's just say that next to like Pokemon and Legend of Zelda. And of course the other shit like Grand Theft Auto and old school Star Wars, and even old school freaking Crash Bandicoot Spyro, too, obviously. But anyways, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Only a minute and a half, Nintendo Switch 2. Back to the regular scheduled thing. My family emergency thing's finally over, so hopefully I'll start going back to my normal scheduled video commentary reactions. Alright, let's go. Let's see it. I hope it's as good as the original. Please be good. If it's Sakurai behind us again, I know this is going to be a freaking great blessing in the video gamer sky. Alright, let's go. For real. Oh my. Let's see it. My boy, he's back. Another beat, another year for him. Oh, there he goes, he's back again. Oh, that works that time, yep. Oh, what? Oh, it's the Jumbo Jet stuff, I remember that. Air Rider. I don't know, I'm just Air Ride anymore. Yep, there it is. Masahiro Sakurai, right? It has to be. Yes! Oh, yes, Sakurai is the one that's in control of it. Thank God he's the one in control of it. Same dude that made the freaking pit. What's it called? I always forget his name. The only thing I remember is that he always serves that Queen Palutena trick. I don't remember what it was, man. Kid Icarus. aka Pit. And that was way back in 2012, 2013 when the Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 3DS and 2DS was still a thing, and then 2017, 18 they stopped making them forever. So 8, 9 years ago. Damn. And thoughts, speculations. I gotta make this really fast. It's actually I have to run an errand real quick with my roommate, but Jesus, bro. Oh my god. I'm so happy. It was still Mr. Masahiro Sakurai, the one same fool that made the Kid Icarus Pit Dude video games and all the Smash Bros. Video games and all the Kirby games he's always done. I hope he's the one behind the music too. Please, Nintendo, let him still be the one control the music. Because if any of you guys have never grew up in the 90s or 2000s, especially a lot of younger Gen Zers, especially Gen Alphas out there, especially you guys, you probably barely know what the fuck Kirby even is, which I feel bad for because a lot of you guys either like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Zenzo Zero, a lot of gacha games that just typical fucking Fortnite, Valor, Minecraft, all the fucking times. It's so annoying shit. But then again, I'm an old man, 36, so there's that. But anyways, but then again, I probably would have saw it the same way how I see, old school Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Rayman, Gecko, and Garfield, and now even Giant Link's the freaking cat, even the other fool, something the raccoon, Sly Cooper, and all those other fools. But whew, I pray this shit's good. I hope the music is good. It's gotta be good. You never heard all the freaking soundtracks of it, all the Kirby music. It's like I was saying, it sounds a lot like what Street Fighter is, or what Tekken music is, or freaking Sonic the Hedgehog sort of music themes are, and Pokemon a tiny bit, but not that much. But it's kind of its own thing. So, oh, dude, if you're in the most depressed state, and this got me through so many dark ass times in my own personal life where I felt like unalive in myself. Like, that music will heal your soul immediately. I know you're gonna say, oh, but it's just a video game. Video games don't have that type of power. Just like movies and music, they got the same shit, the only difference is there's not a lot of Freemason, Illuminati, satanic crap in it, like how video games don't have that shit that much at all. Nowadays, since it's getting more mainstream though, a lot of the Hollywood industry is probably gonna want to touch and corrupt a lot of video game stuff, unfortunately. I'm as sad as it is, and hope Nintendo doesn't end up falling victim to that. Like, Sony and Microsoft, they kind of do it already, but I'm not surprised because Microsoft was an American company, so I ain't shocked about that. And Sony's more of a Japanese company, but the one in the United States, they still got a lot of demonology, satanic crap in it, unfortunately. Just stuff I just got to deal with. Can't really do nothing with it at all. It's just something you got to put up with. As much as I would love to fight against it and win, but that ain't never gonna happen. Just a mortal human being sadly. But anyways, last but not least, I hope to God all the powers are still there. I pray the UFO Kirby and Needle Kirby and the Ghost Kirby and all the other Kirby copy abilities, they come back from the original Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, even way back in the NES era, and when I was still a baby at that time. Or SNES. The NES came out before I was born. It was the SNES. After I was born. Like, if they bring those powers back and all the same tracks as before, this HD remaster, like I said, I'm not sure it's going to be a prequel, spin-off, spiritual successor, but it's probably going to be a sequel since Mr. Sakurai is going to be behind this, the GOAT himself. Same dude that made all the Smash Bros. Games, the Kid Icarus games, the Kirby games, he's going to be behind this. So you know it's going to be good. So that means maybe another year or two, because I remember when the first Nintendo Switch came out in May 2017 and 2019, that's when Smash Bros. Got announced again, so maybe another 2 or 2.5 years again, either 2027 or 2028. Then that may end up being the next announcement of the Smash Bros. Games, since it already came out in April of this freaking month. I know there's that whole thing about like the controversy of like $80, $90, and I know I'm a hardcore old school Nintendo fan. I know it's still a corporate company. As much as I hate to say it, yeah, they only care about greed, money, and power, and mass mind control, unfortunately. As much as I hate to say that, but it's probably true to a certain extent. I still like a lot of their old IP shit. There's old school stuff they could still bring back from the dead, like the F-Zero shit, or freaking Beautiful Joe, and what else? Billy the Hatcher Egg, or Billy the Egg Boy. What else? So many other franchises they can bring back. They can bring back old school Pilot Wings. They can even bring back freaking stuff that's been dead for a long time, like Mother Earthbound, which I know they're never going to do because there's a lot of drug and alcohol references, which sucks, but such is life. Anyways, yeah, that's all I can say for the matter. Peace out, late. Good night. Go to the side. Over the next 3 other reaction review video commentaries. Just do it. See you guys soon. Take it easy. Stay extra cautious. Bye. See you guys in the next future video. Take care and take it easy. Later.